At 12:52 a.m. on June 6th, Shengshi Guangnian Culture released an official obituary statement, confirming the tragic news and putting many of the previous online rumors into proper context. The company clearly stated that Jin Ze's real name was Zhang Jiawei, and that his family was doing everything possible to deal with the aftermath of the incident. They also sincerely requested that the public refrain from fabricating stories or speculating about the cause of his death. Before the official announcement, public opinion had already shifted several times. On the evening of June 5th, a rumor first began circulating within a small circle in Hongdian, claiming that he had unexpectedly passed away in a rented apartment. Initially, the rumor spread only among a few film crew members and small industry groups, but it quickly expanded and eventually became a trending topic on social media. However, just as the rumor was gaining traction, his social media account appeared to be active for a brief period. As a result, many people's initial reaction was not grief, but disbelief. At the time, many netizens believed it was simply another false report using a celebrity's name to attract attention. It was only after the company's official statement that the contradiction between the claims of a rented apartment in Hongdian and a home in Hangzhou became clearer. It has since been confirmed that Jin Ze passed away at his residence in Hangzhou on June 4th. Other details circulating online have not been officially verified. This is perhaps the most heartbreaking part of the story. He was still young, had only recently begun building greater momentum in his career, had been promoting his work just days earlier, and now only an obituary remains. Jin Ze was born on January 30th, 1993, in Weihai, Shandong Province. He was 33 years old this year. Many people remember him for portraying Lu Yiyao in the drama Begin Again, where he starred alongside Gong Jun and Zhou Yutong. Although his character was not the most prominent, he certainly left a lasting impression. Looking further back, acting was not how he originally entered the entertainment industry. In 2015, he walked the runway at Milan Men's Fashion Week and was nominated for Best Professional Fashion Model of the Year. Later, he participated in I Can See Your Voice, which gradually opened the door for him to enter the entertainment industry. The transition from model to actor was not easy, but he steadily worked his way forward step by step. He began acting in 2017 and gradually gained recognition. In recent years, he shifted his focus to short-form dramas, which came with a more demanding schedule and more direct exposure to audiences. Reports indicate that his latest drama, Waiting for the Flowers to Bloom, Waiting for Your Return, had accumulated more than 1.48 million pre-orders. At the very least, this demonstrates that he had an audience and a place in the market. Sadly, the production had not yet been released before his passing. Within an hour of the company's announcement, dozens of actors and producers who had worked with him posted messages of condolence. Industry friends such as Wang Jiahe and Huang Xingjia left comments saying, "Rest in peace," beneath his previous posts. This concentrated outpouring of grief from colleagues often makes people realize the reality of a loss more than a trending topic ever could. One of the primary reasons the discussion continues is that the obituary only provided the time and place of death without mentioning the cause. This is a matter of family privacy and deserves respect. However, public questions naturally arise when a young actor who appeared healthy, maintained a stable on-screen image, and had no publicly known history of chronic illness suddenly passes away. Many people are left confused. The question truly worth exploring may not be how he died, but rather how many young people are being pushed to their limits by such intense work schedules. Several industry insiders have revealed that the pace of filming short dramas has become extremely fast in recent years. Shooting 16 to 20 scenes in a single day is not uncommon. It is also common for people to begin makeup at 6 in the morning and finish work at 1 or 2 o'clock the following morning. If this type of routine continues for a week, a month, or even longer, what signals does the body send? Many people already know the answer. Subsequently, Older content resurfaced online, including an early interview in which Jin Ze discussed his extreme efforts to lose weight during his student years, along with leaked fan group chat logs and late-night posts from December 2025. Some netizens compiled information suggesting that he frequently mentioned arriving on set very early and finishing very late each day. According to these unverified records, he described the long working hours as making him feel as though he was on the verge of sudden death. However, these chat records have not been officially authenticated. What makes such statements so moving is not that they prove anything, but that they sound remarkably similar to what many people working under tremendous pressure often say late at night. They may complain casually, but behind the scenes they are often genuinely exhausted. There are actually two difficult issues here that cannot easily be ignored. The first concerns why his account appeared online while the rumors were spreading. Was it a system status update, someone else accessing the account, or another reason entirely? At present, there is no definitive answer. The second issue is whether industries that quietly accept relentless, high-intensity work schedules are truly treating these normal routines as the health risks they may actually be. The family's decision not to disclose the cause of death is a boundary that should be respected, and the public should not present speculation as fact. However, respecting privacy does not mean ignoring reality. After Jin Ze's passing, many people were reminded of similar stories involving young lives cut short unexpectedly. The renewed sense of loss stems not only from his celebrity status, but also because people recognized the familiar exhaustion reflected in his story. Staying up late, rushing to finish work, pushing through fatigue, believing youth can withstand anything, and postponing discomfort until the next opportunity to rest. These scenes do not exist only in front of cameras. They are part of everyday life for countless ordinary people as well. Before someone truly collapses, they often do not issue dramatic warnings to the world. Sometimes all they say is, "I'm really tired," in the early hours of the morning. Ultimately, the important point is not to amplify rumors or relentlessly pursue private details. What should be remembered is that he sincerely worked hard throughout his career and left behind memorable performances through the characters he portrayed. May the deceased rest in peace, and may those still working on film sets, in offices, or late into the night find opportunities to rest and slow down before exhaustion takes its toll.